Hi guys, this is Zoro. Welcome back into my channel, and today I've got a disposal video. I wanted to show to you my little collection of survive knives. As I was saying in the other video about the Survive GSO 2.7, I like very much Survive. I love their GSO series, and I think that when we are talking about Survive, we must divide the brand and the people behind the brand, the problem with the pre-order, the failure of the brand, the money stolen, and so on and so on. I don't want to talk about this because you can find several video or posts on the internet, and the product itself, because the knife, especially their GSO series, as I was saying before, are very well made, USA made, with top steel, top quality materials, made for use, for also heavy use. They are very good knives, they perform very well, and the style, the fit and finishes are very well, and it's a shame that Survive is out of business as of today for the product, as I was saying before. For the brand, the people behind the brand, that's another different story, it's another different level, and as I was saying, I will talk about the product, the knife, the GSO series today. So those 5 here are my knife that I still have today for Survive, because I don't know if you know, but if you check on my video, on all the video that I've posted over the years, I usually buy and sell and trade, especially I buy, try, sell a lot of knives. So most of the knives that you see in the past in my video, I don't have it anymore today. But as I was saying, I love Survive, I love GSO series, so I've kept basically all the Survive knife that I bought over the years as of today. But I will probably sell the 2.7 because it's too small for my need. To get money to buy something else, maybe a Randall, maybe some bigger Survive, we will see. And yeah, I will sell the 2.7, so I will kept this for other Survive over here. And yes, as I was saying, I bought and sell and trade several knives over the years, but I will kept this for one because I love the Survive GSO series, and they are not available anymore, so it's difficult to find them, and the price are very high, and so on. But let's talk about the knife. Those are in order to the biggest to the smallest one of these 5. So we have over here the GSO Survive 5.1 in magnacut, and the one of my favorite, which is the Survive GSO 4.7 in cruforge 5, which was the first one that I've bought in 2017. And then we have the GSO 4.1 old production in CPM 3V, and then we have the one of the newest of the batch over here, and this is with the magnacut. They are the newest, and this one is GSO 3.5 CPM 20 CV, and the 2.7 special edition, limited edition, sorry, that you can check on another video, and this one over here is CPM 20 CV. So as I was saying before, I'm not sure very well about the year, but I could say that this one is the oldest, and it's from 2013 to 2014. This one I bought from, and it was from 2016. I bought it from a friend of mine in 2017. And this one over here is from 2021, if I remember correctly, or 2020. And these two over here, this one is from 2021, and this one is from 2022, and pre-order several years before. So I bought all of this knife from two different people, two friends of mine, which are collectors. And I bought this one. This one was the first that I bought. Then I bought this one from the same person, and then the other three from another person. And those two persons bought them directly from Survive. So I didn't buy anything directly from Survive. I didn't wait anything. I didn't put any order over the years. I didn't have any issues with their pre-order because I didn't buy any of this knife directly from Survive. This point is important, and to me it's good to buy directly from other people, and because you have the knife directly, and you didn't have to wait any time. So I usually didn't like to wait several years to put an order and then wait for Randall and other brand. I mean, 2 or 3 months is okay, especially for custom knife and so on, but I hate to wait years for a knife. So for that reason I didn't buy anything directly from Survive, and this came out later to be a good thing for myself, for how it ended for Survive. But let's go and let's check this knife directly. We will check the first one that I have, that I've had both over the years. So the sheets are very similar. The only one that was modified was the 4.1 with this loop that remembered the first TRC knives, but it's the same sheet as the other one with the loop put over here. So that's the car belt loop that TRC used, and I love it, so I've keep it. It's modified, it's not the original. And this one is the only one that is different, the 3.5, and I hate this thing of this construction over here because it's very big and kept the knife away from your belt loop, and I don't love it. This one over here, I don't know, it's kind of feel weird, and in a backpack or something like that, it takes too much of space, and I don't like it. I kind of hate it. I prefer the other one that all have a loop, and just like that. This one are the better one in my opinion. This one, and the 2.7 are the better one. And the magnacut 5.1, it's similar, but there is too much space over here, and this one instead is the space is a little bit smaller, and the knife is bigger, so kind of feel a little bit better than the 3.5. But I don't like the color. I hate this color over here. It's very bad. The least beautiful of all the knife is the 5.1 in magnacut, because the color of this knife are awful in my opinion. I kind of hate it, and I also don't like that the kydex is sort of a tan kydex, and the belt loop instead is black. I don't like it at all, and yeah, But other than that, I was saying this one was the very first one that I've bought over the year, and it's the one that I have used the most over the year. This one is the cruforge 5, and it was made just when the cruforge came out, and later it became CPM cruforge, as you guys can check on the script over there. This one is not CPM cruforge, it was the oldest version of the steel, which was the cruforge 5, and this one was, if I remember correctly, a factory second. Yes, factory second, as you guys can see, because it has a minor damage over here, over there. Just for this little damage over here, it was sold as a factory second. And yeah, then I've bought from the same collector the GSO 3.5, and the 3.5 is CPM 20 CV. I love very much the handle design, the handle geometry, the overall length of the knife, which is very well made in my opinion. It's different from the cruforge one, similar but different. This one over here is thicker than the other one, so that's a little bit of a different. Then the third one that I've bought is this one. This one is the 4.1 in CPM 3V Delta E treatment made by PHT. All of these three are in micarta. This one is sandblasted micarta, and I love this knife. Check the difference, guys. This one is very thick over here, this one is very small over there, so the handle are similar but quite different between the model, and I love that every model have its own kind of style of handle, similar but not the same, made it different from one model to another one to optimize the fit and finishes and to optimize the prestation on the field. And yeah, I love this one. Those three are my favorite one. Those three over here are my favorite one, and this one is the one that I've bought it first and the one that I've used the most, but I love also the other two over here. And yeah, those are good knives in my opinion. Then I've bought the magnacut 5.1 in magnacut. The blade is almost 6-inch blade length. This one is G10, not micarta, 3-color G10, magnacut PHP, as you guys can see. It's not a factory second. And yeah, this one is very, very nice, very well made. It's a big chunk of magnacut, but I don't like the choil, I don't like the sheath, I don't like the color. It's not my favorite one, but I bought it mostly to try and test magnacut, so I'm still using and testing it, but unfortunately I lost the opportunity over the years to buy the Survive 10 and the Survive 7, and I regret it because those are nice, big, and I love a big chopper, and that's why I don't like very much the smaller one of this Survive GSO series, and I will sell this one, which is the 2.7 CPM 20 CV. It's very small, but fits well in my hand. it's a 4-finger. So as you guys can see on the sides, it's very different from the other one. Too small in my opinion. It's almost a sort of a fixed ADC blade, but a little bit too small for my taste and my kind of use, the knife that I usually use. And I also don't love the size of this one. As I was saying before, the favorite one are these 3 over here, which I love very much. Those are great product and great design and great project in my opinion. This one is good, but could have been done better. This one is too small for my taste, and I don't love the neck knife. I usually don't buy it and don't use it. I bought this one because I had the chance, and because when I bought it, Survive was already shut down, and I think that with this one I had the chance to test the smallest of this GSO series, and I don't like it very much, so I will sell it. And the G10 of these 2 one is the same one, 3-color G10, and green, black and tan G10. This one over here is a special limited edition with a swedge. All of the other one didn't come with the swedge on the top of the blade. As I was saying, you can check this one in another video that I've done only on this knife. It's the only one with that didn't come with the space over here for the thumb, because all of the other one came with the finger grip over there for your thumb. All of the other one came with that over there on top, except for the 2.7. And this one is the only one with the finger choil, which I don't like it on this size of blade over here. I like it in 7, 8, 10, 12, etc, etc. This one, in my opinion, was too small to put the finger choil over there. So I would have preferred if it was made similar to the GSO 6, which didn't come with the finger choil. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but didn't come with the finger choil. And yeah, that's all I think for this video. I wanted to show all my Survive knives, all my GSO series, before I sold this one over here. And so you can see all my lineup. Don't ask in the comment, I won't sell any of these 4-1 over here. I will only sell the smaller one, and to buy probably a Randall, or if I can find him, I would love to try and to have in the future the GSO 8 or the GSO 7 or the GSO 10 or the GSO 12. I know that the 12 is very expensive, very rare to find, especially over here in Europe. And I also know that the 10 it's available in 2 different versions. The oldest one with the different handle, with all the finger groove on the handle, and the newest one, which is similar to the 8. And which in my opinion it's far better version, because the newest kind of style handle is more comfortable in my opinion. But I remember that also the GSO 10, the old GSO 10 was a good knife. Probably the handle is not too much comfortable in use, especially in chopping. So that's all for today, and write in the comment which one you love the most, and which steel, because there are several different steel: CPM Delta 3V, Cruforge 5, magnacut, CPM 20 CV, and let me know in the comment which one is your favorite, and which size you prefer, and if you prefer the smaller version or the bigger version. So that's all for today, and we will see you on the next video. Bye guys!